Today we're going to be changing out the extension slide stop lever. So this is going to be the extension, so it's going to be, once you take this out of here, it's going to replace this right here. That way you have more of an angle on, more of a notch right here, just to use it more if need be. So the first thing you always do when you do anything with your firearm, you need to make sure you take the mag out. You want to make sure the chamber is cleared. I always use that. Make sure this is it. Look in there. Make sure it's cleared. Set your ammo away from where you're working. So now you have that. You want to close this. So on the Glocks, you have this little pin right here and this little pin right here. So you're going to pull back on the slide just ever so slightly, push both of those down at the same time, and then you're going to go let it go forward, pull the trigger, slide comes forward. So you're going to set that to the side, and what you're going to see next is this little pin right here. This pin has to come out for this to come out, and then this top part's going to have to come out as well. So take my tools here that I have. You're going to press down just gently right here on these two parts coming up. And then just push on this pin. That pin will come out. Take that pin out all the way. Set that aside. Now you're going to want to bring this part up, because it's actually underneath. So you pull this out. So there's the old one. So set that aside. You're going to open up this part, and I got this from the Glock store. Got it for $18. Take that out of there. As you can see the difference between the two. This one has more of a notch on it, and this one does not. This one's all flat. So we're going to put this one in, same place that we took it out of, took the other one out of. See, it just sets right in there. Then you want to put your pin back in. Make sure the hole's lined up. Push that all the way through. You might have to put a little bit of pressure on this part again to make sure it goes all the way in. And go all the way in. So now that that's all the way in, you're going to put your slide back on. You're going to go all the way back. Let it go. So now you want to test it out. See how it's holding. Now, if you remember from last time, this was very flat and it was very hard. So now it's that easy. It's a lot easier. And it makes it much nicer for if you're loading, depending on how you're doing it, and when you, especially at the range, in my opinion, when you're at the range, the way I always load it is I always keep this open, put the mag in, and then rack it. So that's it, and this is the Glock 23 4th Gen 40 caliber handgun by Glock.